video in a while because I was like, I'm gonna wait until the lighting's good and my hair is done and my kid is napping and my house is clean and I have 30 minutes to film, and that never happens, okay? So this is what you're getting. I'm folding laundry. Full transparency, you're on top of a Swiffer box right now. That's how it's gonna go. But I wanted to speak to you today about something that's super important that I'm finding needs to be spoken about, because I've spoken to several agents, 3 or 4 in the last month, that after the fact have reached out to me and said, I wish I would have gone with you as my sponsor, but when you're with EXP, there's nothing I can do to help you at this point. Because when you pick a sponsor, well, let me get to that in a second. What is a sponsor? A sponsor at EXP is someone that has told you all the value that being a part of the brokerage EXP, which is a virtual cloud brokerage, will bring to you in your business. They show you the model, they show you the revenue share plan, show you the cap, show you all of the things, and based upon the information and then their information plus your own research, because always do your own research. A potential applicant will then apply and then in a box name you as their sponsor. Significance of having a sponsor is you are picking someone in which to align yourself throughout your career as an EXP agent. You not only are going to be aligning yourself with that individual, but also every single person that is in their upline, meaning that their sponsor and their sponsor sponsor and their sponsor sponsor, all the way up 7 layers. So if you decide that you want me to be your sponsor, then you would not only have me as access to me and then everyone that is currently in the Money Badgers, but you would also have Chauncey Pham, who sponsored me, and then Nick Good, who sponsored her, all the way up to Jay Kinder. Pretty amazing, right? Different people doing different things in their different markets, then collaborating with one another and talking about the ways that they're lead generating, their marketing, they're doing their businesses, so that way you can take this information, you can duplicate it, you can improve upon it, you can do something different, and thus get more sales and then add to the knowledge pot. All of the things. There are a lot of people that are out there and acting as sponsors to basically tell you all the wonderful things, sell you on the idea, you name them as your sponsor, and then those people don't offer any type of continuing value, even though your 80-20 split, which by the way for residential is up to $16,000, and if you're in commercial it's up to $20,000. They get paid, so they're financially incentivized to help you throughout the lifetime of your career. They get paid from that 20% split up to $16,000. Did you know that? So when I'm calling and picking their brain, they want to tell me the things to do to make my business successful, because the more that they let me in on and then I do, the more success I'll bring, the more houses I close, the more they get paid. Is this all making sense? Which is why I feel EXP is so successful, because EXP, unlike other brokerages, have built in this collaboration aspect, this collaboration factor, so that way we're incentivized to help one another. If you're working for a different, brokerage and you want to know how someone was successful, I mean, you may go to coffee with them and they may tell you a little sprinkling of something, but they're not going to tell you the secret sauce, because how is that going to help them? If you duplicate their same exact system, potentially do it better, and now they're out of business. It's not good. At EXP, if someone in my upline says, McKenna, do XYZ, I do XYZ, I do it, potentially do it better than them because it really resonates with my audience, I sell more houses, they get a revenue share check based upon my commission sales. So it all recycles back. We're a 100% profit business at this point. We're working in no debt. We have no debt. We've actually recently acquired Success Magazine. We've opened in different countries, so we're international: Mexico, India, United Kingdom, Canada, and we're growing by the minute. we're all incentivized. But by picking a sponsor, creating a specific and being integrated into a specific downline or upline rather, you are going to be privy to the trainings and the education and all of the things that are that specific. Because EXP right now is 38,000 agents. It's an ocean of agents. We're getting really big. So basically you need to pick the pool that you're going to hang out by, but you still have access. Kind of like, when you go on vacation to like Jamaica, you pick one, stay one, play three or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of the same thing. It's a lot of the same thing. Let me give myself credit. So, I don't see the value of just picking anybody willy-nilly out of a hat and having them sponsor you so they can make money over the lifetime of you being an agent. No. What are you gonna give me in my business? That's why I chose my upline. That's why if you choose to go with me as your sponsor, not only do you have access to me, hello, but everyone in my upline, which you're gonna wanna be a part of because it's pretty awesome. We get a training with Money Badgers at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then we have a financial free on Mondays. I don't know if I said that. And then on Fridays, we have an 8 a.m. Central Standard Time with Nick Good, and then Jake Hinder does stuff throughout the week. Then we have Facebook groups along with Workplace and the World. Like, all those things are good, but like, when it comes down to it, do you really wanna ask tens of thousands of agents, or would you rather have like your consistent, 100 people that are tried and true in the business? And new people too. We offer some good things. So why is it important to have someone from the get-go and have them as your sponsor? Because when you join EXP, number one, and you end up not liking your sponsor because you didn't do your due diligence to pick the correct person, there's only two ways that you can leave their sponsorship and go underneath someone else so you can integrate into their system. Because people want you to be integrated so that way they get financially incentivized, because there's no point in someone being on the phone with me for 45 minutes talking me through a system if it's not actually going to benefit them at the end of the day. Like, everyone wants to be a nice person, but ultimately it is a business, so how are you going to, give back to them? So the two ways is, number one, you have to leave EXP for 6 months. Change brokerages, keep your license active, and keep all of your education up. And then come back for 6 months. Not really conducive for your business because you're gonna have to pay all the initiation fees again. You have to change everything over. That is such a pain. All the marketing materials need to be flipped over. Your clients may get confused if you keep switching brokerages because you decide you're not doing your research and you just keep on going with random people. I don't know. I don't know why you would do that. Just don't do it. The other thing that you could do, which I've never heard of it happening, is, I'm folding socks now, is where you get a signature of every single person in your upline releasing you from the downline. That's 7 signatures because it goes 7 layers deep. No one's, like, I've never heard of that happening because there's no incentive for someone to release you when they don't even know you and they've been pouring into you. It's just not good business sense. I've never heard of it happening. Maybe it has. Let me know. So just know from the get-go who you want to be with, who you want to align with. Do your due diligence. It can be me. It can be any agent at EXP. If it's not me, that's fine. Because you know what? Like, you need to find someone that's going to be good for you and it's going to be good for your business. There's so many agents. There's probably like 80,000 of these videos all over YouTube already. So just make sure that it's not all the glam and the pizzazz, but where is going to be the content long term, because you're going to be paying them long term. Not paying them, but you're going to be paying EXP, which is going to recycle it back in revenue share. But like, in essence, you are paying them for extra benefit. That's part of your commission split that gets put back. So make sure you make wise decisions, y'all. Oh, and there's a lot of agents that I've spoken to that just like join EXP outright. That's such a bad idea. Don't do it. happens is you join EXP and then you have no community and you have no upline. Oh God. Pregnancy heartburn. 1 second. Tums, do you want to sponsor me? Okay. Okay, so they join EXP and they're an orphan agent, so they're a part of all of the connections with EXP, workplace, the world, have all the same things that I am privy to, except for they don't have access to my upline. So when they want to ask a question, they have to ask workplace, which is like 38,000 agents. They're playing in the ocean instead of playing in a pool and then visiting the ocean. And at this point, there's talk about something maybe changing in the future, but at this point you can't get adopted and like join a sponsorship. So don't get crazy excited. I know EXP is a really exciting opportunity. Like, look at me, 6 months in, brand new agent, just closed out my 9th deal. I'm excited about it too. Make sure though that you are doing your due diligence and you choose your correct sponsor, so that way you have the support you need throughout your career. It's very, very important. Very, very important. I only have 1 basket left. I'm gonna gauge my success in the future on like my ability to hire someone just to do laundry. So anyway, let me know if you'd like to get on a phone call. The trainings that we have with my upline are strictly for those people's downline. So if you get into my downline, you have that whole upline to look at, to pull from. So not only do you get me, but you also get Chauncey Fam, Nick Good, and all of the people. So do your research. Let me know if you want to jump on a call. Let me know if you want to be invited to one of the many trainings that we do throughout the week. We can jump on a call together with Chauncey. Do a little 3-way action. Oh, that's not what I meant. A little 3-way call action. No, a phone call. And we'll talk about, you know, your place at EXP and then your place in our downline. Because I'm here to offer value, I'm here to help. I want to help. I want to help grow the company. I want to help you grow your business. I got things to share with you. Today I'm leading a very unglamorous life and doing laundry, but at some point I'll be so successful I'm gonna have to fold my own socks. Your decision, do your research, watch this video as well as the 50,000 other videos that are available on YouTube to help you make your decision. Give me a phone call, jump on a call, talk about it. I'm gonna get back to laundry now because it's obscene how much I have to do. Like, look at this, look at this. I did all that laundry, and then there's like a stack on the floor of just pajamas because I don't fold my pajamas. I think you're a serial killer if you fold your pajamas. That's just me though. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know in the comments below what you want to have a video on, and we'll talk about it. Maybe I'll clean something else and do a video mail. I don't know. What else should I clean? My whole house is filthy.